The pages of the Guinness Book are filled with quirks of human nature. Everyday people who do the unbelievable, the unexplainable. And the person you're about to meet can be defined in exactly those terms. Let's go to Mark Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet a medical courier from Chicago, Illinois, Miss Kim Goodman. Now, Kim, you're here because you do something that, as far as we know, no one else can do. Do you know anyone else who can do what you do?
I don't know anyone.
All right, watch closely. You're on. How can you do that?
I don't know. I have control of my eye muscles.
How long have you been able to do that?
For about 10 years now.
Can you do it again? Now, this has got to freak people out when they see it. Isn't it the kind of thing that clear a room in a second? You should do that when you get the check at a restaurant. Yeah. Now, how did you discover this ability?
Actually, it was by accident. I hit myself in the eye with a hockey mask, and it popped out of the socket. And every time I would yawn, it would pop out.
When you do this for friends, what's the question and the comment that you most commonly get?
Does it hurt?
And does it?
No, it doesn't. If it did, I wouldn't do it.
Do you ever worry that they're going to get stuck out there?
No. It's not like it gets rusted or anything.
Kim, come on over here. Step into my office. I want you all to meet Dr. Martin Greenspoon. Dr. Greenspoon's an optometrist, and he examined Kim. Dr. Greenspoon, have you seen anything like this before?
No, I've never seen anything like this, and none of my colleagues have seen anything like this. Perhaps she has a channel between her sinuses here and the orbit of the eye, and she can do it by increasing the air pressure when she yawns.
Now, you examined her before the show. Has this affected her vision in any way?
No, it doesn't seem to affect her vision. She has 20/20 vision in both eyes.
And in order to make the Guinness Book, there had to be a measurement, I guess, of her protrusion, how much those eyes came out of the sockets, right?
Exactly, and we were able to measure it with this instrument here. It's called an exometer, and it has a millimeter scale on it, and we look at Kim's eye through it, and when she makes her eye protrude, we can measure exactly in millimeters how much it protrudes.
How does that compare to a normal eye, let's say?
Well, normal eyes don't protrude, basically.
Are you concerned about Kim in any way? I mean, this shouldn't be harming her in any way, based
well, it
on your
doesn't
examination?
seem to be harming her. The optic nerve apparently has a lot of play in it. There's enough slack in it, so when she moves the eye out, it doesn't pull unduly on the nerve. So.
Now, using this device, then, how far do Kim's eyes protrude?
11 millimeters, almost halfway out. She protrudes them to the equator of her globe.
Well, you're protruding to the equator of your globe, young lady. Watch your step, all right? So the Guinness record for protruding eyeballs belongs to Kim Goodman at 11 millimeters. Congratulations, Kim.
Amazing. If you find yourself talking about this particular picture here tomorrow, just remember to tell your friends where you saw it on Guinness Primetime. We'll be right back.